Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Ilsa. This is Alchemy of Knowledge, and if this showed up on your feed page, then this is a sign from the divine, from sources, and welcome to the channel. It's nice to meet you guys. I really appreciate when you guys comment, and I am welcoming you guys with open arms. So feel free to sit down and just enjoy the show, or the read, whatever you guys want to take it as. Anyways, we're gonna see what's up. Okay, Spirit Guides from your Grace High School. What is the collective going through right now? I've done like 2 or 3 videos and I was just like, I'm not feeling this energy. So we're seeing taking realistic steps moving forward. Capricorn energy. So you might be a Capricorn. There might be Capricorn placements in your chart. They're asking you to build a firm foundation, but also being diligent with time. Don't rush it. And also, like, I'm seeing like fathering yourself, and be real with yourself and be like, okay, what can you actually handle right now in the moment? They're asking you to face this with bravery and optimism. Like, it's not a bad thing as to why you're having to go through this stuff. Being real with yourself, because there is some limiting beliefs and illusions that are getting in your way right now. In regards to, like, when it comes to building a foundation, like, there has to be like an actual, like, plan, something that is actually attainable, not just a facade. And that's where they're like illuminating this for you, like, hey, we know you have this like set in mind, but we want you to, like, here, there's a few things that you still got to work on. There's like a lot having to do when it comes to like having like-minded friend groups, making friends in your relationships. This belief systems could have came through like the people that you were surrounded around, in regards to like how you should be living your life, how you should, like, make money, what you should be doing, your next steps. And in all reality, you are here to live your own life and create your own reality. Spirit is also reminding you that, you're a deliberate creator. You get to choose and decide when you want to get something done. 244, as I'm saying that. When it is a divine timing for you. What is in your plans, not anybody else's plans, or your parents' plans, your friends' plans, or even the people like in your age group plans. Like, what are your actual plans? Like, is there like a dream or something that you've been searching for and looking for that you haven't actually been like putting in much effort to it, or like you just had it in the back of your mind, but Spirit's like, hello, like, we're calling you to action, and we believe that you can actually do it. It's just you believing in yourself and having that faith that it's gonna work out. But we also require you to, like, do the actual steps, work with us. We're here to provide for you, but you got to show us that you're really about it. And that's why they're asking you, like, be real with yourself and face those shadows. Face, like, like those false beliefs that are holding you back, that are not serving you at all. Yep, and a lot of this is like having to do with your creativity, like it's impacting your creativity. And it's also like that self-expression for you. Because by you having like realistic plans, and also like having this like structure where you can, like, fall back on and be like, I'm gonna be good because I solidify this, it's gonna help you feel safe and bring out that inner child out. So you can create deliberately. So you can have fun, so you can start enjoying life and not feeling so stressed out about working, making like the cuts. Like, you have to like set realistic goals for yourself. And this is a lot having to do with your sense of self, the way that you see yourself, the way that you view yourself. There might be still some limiting beliefs about that, like just because like certain things are not showing up right now in the 3D world, you're having like these views about yourself, which is not true. You actually are worthy. Even if you don't have nothing right now, or don't have nothing going on, like, you're so worthy at the end of the day. You're still that magical human being that deserves to be treated with a lot of respect and love, and you still deserve to get love, and you're worthy of love regardless of it. Regardless of all this stuff, like, I'm reminding you, like, it's just the limiting beliefs. It's just like thoughts. Don't let the thoughts get to you. Don't let the thoughts fog you. You're so much more. You're so much more, seriously. It's like there's like this new rebirth coming out. Like, you're like growing into your wings. You're finally gonna set soar. You're gonna finally like expand like your horizons. You're not just gonna be in the nest of comfort zone. Like, you're finally like being like, I'm gonna leave the nest and we're gonna change it up. Yeah, and it's all having to do with you thinking like ahead of it. Like ahead of the game. Like thinking something very original but like advanced. So like some of you guys might be tech savvy. Some of you guys are actually psychic as fuck, and like you guys like had already envisioned some things in your mind that you thought about as an idea, and then later on down the line, like there's somebody else that created it, or that somebody else did it. So be deliberate, guys. Follow your dreams. Actually go and do it. Do the thing. Go do the thing. Especially when it comes to connections and partnerships. Do the thing. I'm saying that your home life is going to be progressing and expanding pretty soon. 633 as I'm saying that. There's going to be some radical change going on. What else? What else, spirit guides? Are going through expansion. You're growing. You're growing. This growth, like, was bound to happen. It just happens a lot more better and solid when you have a firm foundation. When you have a solid sense of self, a purpose, a reason as to why you do what you do. Because now you have like, okay, I got it. Because I'm seeing like in the past, like you were having like this like combination of like, meh. But that's because you needed to build that relationship within yourself. There was a part of you that still didn't know yourself, or you were having doubts, or you were getting so easily influenced by your outside sources. And you needed to go through these trials and tribulations so you can like identify like what you do want and don't want in your life. Because there's some things that are very normalized in people and in society that maybe to you it's just like, oh, like, you know, I have to be okay with it because people think it's okay. But no, reality is like, what is okay for you? Like, it's really about in the matters of like, for you, not for them. What is okay for you? What are your likes and dislikes? Because it's like, you're here to please yourself in this lifetime. How the fuck am I so spot on? Like, seriously. The card that I pull is the moon, so your moon sign. So in astrology, your moon means like the way that you nurture yourself, the way that you feel nurtured, secured, safe. So if you have like, say for example, a Capricorn moon, you like to feel stable, consistent, like someone that's reliable, or that you are reliable, something that's attainable, that you feel like it's like not gonna leave. That's what you like to feel. If you're like a Pisces moon, I would say you will like something as in regards to like something sensitive, very docile, very intuitive, very creative. Like you seek that inspiration, that magic, that fantasy land to feel safe. You want to feel those sparks within you. And if for a Scorpio moon, like you just want to feel that intensity, that loyalty to feel safe. Like you want to feel like you can trust and feel like you're good regardless. That's what you seek. If you have like a Virgo moon, you want like that the discipline, that like it's all about the details, the acts of service, being of service. How much can you like take away from the load and help out and make it more easier? Because Virgos are very nitpicky. They like order. They like to organize. They like things in a specific way. So whenever they have a partner or just anybody around in their life, like they like people that make their life easier, flowing, not harder, not burdensome. But these are a few examples as to the moon sign, because the moon actually represents like your mom and how you feel the best nurtured. And I'm saying that there has been like some restrictions in regards to like how you feel nurtured. But Spirit's like saying like it's gonna require patience. Patience within yourself and patience like, you know, in the time. Like things just don't happen at the blue and at the magic. Like stop seeking that instant gratification. Yup. So I got House 6. Establishing a foundation, health, daily life, practical details. So I think in like another video, like with me and Anakin, we talked about like it's you taking care of the small things that actually create the bigger things. And House 6 has to do with self-care, loving yourself, nurturing yourself. It's the house of Virgo, the Virgin, coming back to yourself, being practical. And also like establishing things. Like they like to establish what they like. And that is what Spirit is saying, like in regards to like you having that discipline and establishing these things in order for you to expand and grow and emotionally fulfill yourself. Like it's gonna take a while, it's gonna take a minute, but just be patient in the time, because Saturn rewards those that do the work and it's like, here you go. But you have to do the work. Because right now you're going through a whole period of like purging. You're letting go of things. You're letting go of old ways that used to satisfy you emotionally, that were actually doing you a disservice, or you're no longer in alignment with it. So like you're letting go of things. So that means you letting go of vices, addictions, negative thought patterns, eating habits, old ways of speaking to yourself or speaking to others. Like you're just letting go of all of that. You're letting it go. Because in this journey, you're finally going through a whole death and rebirth. You're becoming a whole different new person. That old version of yourself was okay with that stuff. But this new version of yourself is like, I don't even feel like doing that. Like, I don't feel aligned with that. So that's where you're going through the whole discovery of like, oh, okay. I'm going through this whole change. I have to like go and find out what actually pleases me now. What is something new that I can please myself with? So that means you looking for a new hobby. You going out of your way to finding like what, you know, skincare routine or what's it called, diet routine or even workout routine helps and works out best for you, or even sleep schedule, and what times and days like you actually feed yourself, and like, you know, it's small stuff like that adds up. Or like, how do you spend your money? Oh my god, I just pulled the Libra card. Balance. Yeah, this is like a whole calibration that's going on in your life, like a balancing act. You had to balance it so that way you can have that structure, that growth. Because all of this is just helping you build that foundation. Like, seriously. Especially within yourself, so you can have that strong core, so you can attract the things that you want all along. But you have to first solidify yourself before anything. Because if you do things without even solidifying things within yourself, it's just going to crumble. It's going to be a disaster. And it's not going to work out. You're just going to end up being in the rut. And we're so done in this timeline and in this reality to being in the fucking rut. Because fuck that. We're finding solutions, guys. We're on that wavelength. We're going to find solutions. Because we're moving forward. We're letting go of that crap. Because why the hell do we want to be stressed out? Like, huh? I don't want to be stressed out. I know for a fact you guys don't want to be stressed out. See, because you guys were doing too much. You guys were doing too much in the past. You were overdoing things. And now it's like discipline, like cut the crap. because you finally hit that completion. And it's finally liberating you. You're coming through your victory. Seeing the strength, the lion, the eagle, the higher perspective. Like, it took you courage and strength to get yourself out of that rut. And the Spirit is like rewarding you for this. And they are going to reward you. And you already are getting rewarded. It's just you having the eyes and the perspective to seeing how you're getting rewarded. So, that is all, guys. Please be strong within yourself. Build that foundation. Take care of yourself. And I wish you guys a great rest of your day. And I don't know what else to say besides, like, this rainy weather makes people really sleepy, and I would really recommend to go to bed. Do it for me, because I'm sleepy. So that's it. And also, if you guys have any questions, just email me, or you can just comment on my videos and just ask me what kind of readings I can do, and I'll comply. But anyways, guys, it was nice doing this reading for you. Even though right now I notice myself like, wee. I highly recommend take care of yourself. Very heavy on that. And that's it. That's the message. Bye, guys.